Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just another video here about HEXO. I come across some other information that would like to share. I made a video about HEXO probably about a week or so ago. As you know, they all hit their high on February 10th, and ever since then just been gradually coming down. So currently at $1.29. So I still hold some of my shares here, and crappy cost basis. So past 3 months down, we'll just call it 48% in the last month, down a little bit over 28% in the last week, down over 30%, and here on Friday started off high and then just kind of dropped off again. So this is a HEXO, ticker is HEXO. As you can see, I have 3 shares here at a cost basis of $17.74. On my last video I made, somebody mentioned why my cost basis is so high. I'll show you here in a minute. But this is a little bit more about HEXO. Feel free to pause, and it's MJ play. So founded in 2013, 16.44 million shares being traded, and a $398 million market cap. 52-week low of $1.26, high of $11.04. And so typical ratings, a 60% hold on this one. Here's a look at their earnings. Next is coming up on December 13th, and here's why my cost basis is so crappy. It has a reverse split, so 1 for 4. So previous shares I had was 15, and now I have 3. So, and there's no history here, so I can't show you what I bought those for, but all these 4 are up here. I've talked about all of these on the channel here in the last week, so you can check those out as well. But can this MJ stock rebound as a potential buyout target? And this was since February. The broader MJ market has seen a decline, just as I already showed you in the stock prices, following a boost from anticipated U.S. federal legalization of MJ as the Biden administration stepped into office. The congressional infrastructure bill passed by Biden this past week includes a proposal to allow MJ scientists to purchase product from local dispensaries for research rather than relying solely on the government-grown MJ. But it could be too little too late for the stock in some MJ operators, like Canada's HEXO, which was recently in the spotlight after auditors of PricewaterhouseCoopers LLC raised a substantial doubt about HEXO's ability to continue as a going concern. Whether the company will have a financial resources to grow and provide a rebound in its stock price had some investors wondering what might be next for HEXO. A healthy collaboration leads to expansion. So the CBD-infused beverages through the flower market, Canada's leads the way in the MJ products at 52% market share. CBD beverage offer a strong potential for HEXO, as is projected to be valued at $14 billion in 5 years as a result of 27.5 compound annual growth rate over the span. The CBD beverage company, American Canadian multinational beverage company, Molson Coors. So the opportunity is there for HEXO to grab a share in that market through its joint venture. And I've talked about their joint venture with Molson Coors and HEXO. So we'll see how that goes. I've also made videos on CGC and Constellation Brands, but HEXO is with Molson, so we'll see what happens with them. And this is also showing a hold here on Bing. Implied volatility surging for HEXO Corp stock options, as stated on the 15th. Need to pay close attention to the stock based on moves in the options market today. This is because the December 17, 2021 $3 call had some of the highest implied volatility of all equity options today. So that's kind of interesting. What is implied volatility? You can pause and go over that in regards to a big rally or a huge sell-off. And here's what analysts are thinking. So, products industry that ranks in the bottom 39% of the Zacks industry rank over the 60 days. No analysts have increased their earnings estimates for the current quarter, while one of the analysts had revised the estimate downward. So we'll see what happens in the days and weeks to come with HEXO. HEXO, a good stock to invest in right now. Some would probably say no, so I'm thinking about purchasing some more just to lower my cost basis, but haven't quite decided yet. So the price on Wednesday the 17th fell minus 11.11% below its previous day close, to a downside momentum from buyers pushed the stock's value to $1.44. A look at the stock's price movement. The close in the last trading session was $1.62, moving with a range of $1.43 and $1.60. The beta value was 2.15, turning to its 52-week performance. $11.04 and $1.27 were the 52-week high, 52-week low, respectively. Overall, HEXO moved minus 25.77% over the past month. Ouch. Should have did a option on that. Betting it was going to go down. Could have made some money. HEXO's market cap currently stands at $348.24 million, with investors looking forward to the quarter's earnings report stated on December 13, 2021 to December 17, 2021. Revisions could also be used as a tool to get short-term price movement insight, and for the company that in the past 7 days upward and no downward review. Turning to the stock's technical picture, we see that the short-term indicators suggest an average that HEXO is 100% sell. Ouch. So we'll see what happens. You can put your comments, and the last video I made, it had quite a few views for HEXO, but I'm currently holding it, so I'm not about to sell it. As you can see, I'd have a big fat loss. So, but HEXO Corp, I just learned something new after this week's minus 20.96% loss. This is dated on the 19th. The shares traded stood at 10.82 million during the last session, with the company's beta value hitting 2.02 at the close of trading. The stock's price was $1.32, to imply a decrease of minus 8.33% or 0.12. In intraday trading, the shares 52-week high remain at $11.04, putting it minus 736.36. Ouch. Down since the peak, but still an impressive 3.79% since the price fell to a 52-week low of $1.27. Dang. If this would go back up and you could throw $100 at this, you'd get quite a few shares and make some money on it, but yeah, it's kind of risky. Provides integrative update about the company. Loss 67.9 loss in Q4. Over here on the StockTwits, currently at $1.28, a low of $1.26, and a high of $11.04. Let's see if there's any other information in here. Could be worse. We could be in DWAC. I've been watching DWAC. I think that's Trump's social media platform. I'll have to look at that. I should do a video on it. HEXO makes me want to look at DWAC now. So, trusted solution for leading CPG companies. So you'd think Molson Coors would have some insight and kind of push this up and see what's going on with it, but feeling good about my dollar leaps out to 2024 thanks to the idiot who sold them to me. That's awesome. Over here on tip ranks, currently at $1.28. This is showing a moderate sell with a 25% upside. Whoa, to $1.60. High of $2.01 and a low of $1.19. But if you have any of HEXO, go ahead and leave that in the comments along with your cost basis, and I'm sure I'm one of the few with that crappy of a cost basis. So You can leave your cost basis. Hopefully somebody out there has one higher than me, but and if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.